Hi, this is Randy White. I'm the Memory Solutions Program Manager at Keysight. Today I'd like to show you a complete DDR5 test setup. And this is mainly two parts. The first part is DDR5 DRAM characterization. And there's a variety of fixtures that one could use to extract the signals and perform this type of testing. After the signals are characterized on the DRAM, we then move to system validation. Now this is an in situ measurement which we're showing with this motherboard here. The real secret to making this happen is we're getting the signals directly from the DIMM module, and this is done through a BGA interposer. This is a specialized fixture that sits in between the memory and the PCB board to allow signal access of our DDR5 signals. So here's a setup that I have on the UXR with different DDR signals. First on top I have a command address signal. This is channel 2, green. Channel 3 in blue here is our DQS, our strobe signal, and that's what's used to latch our data, which is shown on the bottom with our DQI. Now what's interesting, this is just a general system view of multiple signals, but from here you can quickly observe some interesting behavior. Before our signals start to transition during the electrical idle period, we see a relatively clean command address I, but once the signals toggle and we have simultaneous switching noise occurring, we see a lot more noise on our command address signal. That's something I probably would want to look into. Okay, now that we've established a baseline of our signal quality with the scope and we can see the signals on screen, I think we're ready to run the compliance app and get a test report. So here's a selection of different measurements that one could run for DDR5 compliance. I've selected a few here that will show you an example of how this works. So let's go ahead and press run, and the application will go ahead and set up the scope, save the waveforms, recall those into memory, and then display pass-fail results as this is running. Okay, our tests have finished. I've run 7 tests. Everything looks good, so I can take this report, share it with my manager or customer, and now we're good to go. So this is DDR5, DRAM characterization, system debug, all the way to compliance.